Hey guys, what is up? How's it going? Fat Arachnid here. And, as you can see, I look a little different. I'm gonna get to that. We had some technical difficulties on my end. Oh man, there's a zombie here. Okay. Let's get out of here. So, remember when I said I planned on recording everything? Well, that has not changed. And nor did it ever change. And, oh, jeez, I can't... Do I have to have... Oh! Haha! So, as you guys can... Ow, I'm bleeding. Okay, as you guys can see, the new update is out. I actually just got it this morning. It's friggin' beautiful. As I can see right now, the game seems to be running quite smoothly. Kind of. Since I'm recording, it's a little choppy since I'm in a town. Fault, thank you. So, here's the story behind why I look different and why I feel like I need to explain this. I was in Berenzino, as you guys recall. That's where I last left off. And I'm getting wet. Oh my god, it's raining. That's right. You get wet now when it rains. But I was in Berenzino, and I made my way here to Svet. And I was recording the whole time. But when I cut my videos, I stopped the recording. Now, that being said, when I went to cut, there's so many zombies now. When I went to cut, I did not hit the button to stop the recording. I was stupid. It was, foolish on my end. And, I just didn't stop recording, so when I got into town, and I thought, hey, it's time to start recording again, I hit the button to start recording, and really, it stopped. God, there's so many zombies. Okay. God, this is really choppy right now, too. Now it's getting a little choppy. But, What? I shot you and you were still able to hit me, and I'm bleeding again. Dang it. Foolish to use a gun. But I have to. There's so many zombies now. So, when I did that, basically what I was doing was I was talking to myself when I was not recording. I was doing gameplay commentary and everything, YouTube commentary, and I was not recording. Which is a damn shame, because I went to the airfield, got some really good footage. I saw a gunfight go on. It was really, really neat, and I got really upset when I went in and it wasn't there. And that's why I haven't recorded and uploaded in a few days, because I've been really upset. But I told myself I gotta get over it. Gotta get back out there and then start recording again. So, I'm finally back. I'm not taking a long break or anything like I did before. I just, I was really upset that that footage was gone, because it was extremely tense at that airfield. I went to the Northwest airfield. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull my gun out again, because this is ridiculous. I think I hear one coming up behind me. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Ah! Worst sound in the world. So many zombies! Okay, let's get this thing reloaded. Load the ammo. Oh my gosh. That's gonna have to be cut out. That loud screeching noise. Gosh, this is ridiculous! Look how many there are now! Oh. I think I can take a breather. I think I've got the time to... That's definitely a zombie. Okay. Anyway, this is not what this video is about. I went into a low-populated server for a reason. I'm here to talk about the update. So, I was reading the changelog this morning. The update is rather, the list is rather long. I'm gonna get into this house, because one of the updates is, when it rains, you will get wet. And when I was watching a developer log, I don't know if this is in the game. I didn't see it in the changelog. I was looking for it, did not see it. When you are wet, sometimes your gear can get damaged. And that's respectable. I can understand that. So, there's that to look forward to. Everyone be aware of that. When it comes down to the weapons, you can see my axe has a rather annoying way of swinging, I'm not gonna lie. I was more comfortable with the other way. It was easier to dispatch a zombie, but this game is not supposed to be easy. You weren't anywhere near me. It's just gonna... You are not anywhere near me. You are... Oh my gosh. Okay, and now I'm bleeding again. Dang it! Okay, so zombies. Zombies respawn now. It is no longer, hey, go just axe the zombie in the face and they're going to be gone forever. No, they will respawn. Quite frequently, actually. And that's what I'm dealing with right now. They're respawning very fast. So everyone be aware of that. Do not... I gotta get out of here. There's no way I'm going to be able to get in this house. All I hear is zombies everywhere. So you are no longer going to be able to just kill a zombie and be done with it, you know, and go loot up the town and you know, just shoot up the streets for a little while and have a blast. That's no longer part of this game. Your exertion is going to go up. Your food and water, you're going to need to be consuming a lot more because you're going to be running a lot more. Zombies are a threat now. And before this update, they were not. Zombies were nowhere near a threat. It was the players you had to worry about. Zombies were more of a nuisance. So, like this lady... Oh, she's gone now. I don't know where she is. We're gonna go up to the airfield, by the way. So zombies are a threat. Be aware of that. Next thing on the list. Something I have been saying for... ever since I got the game. When it rains, why can't I fill up my canteen? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is a thing now. When it rains, you can catch water in your water bottle or canteen. And that is fantastic. I love it. It is something that I would talk about with my buddies every now and again, saying, why can't we do this? Well, now we can. A couple more things have been added to the game. You can now spray paint the fire axe, which means this axe on my back will go when I find a fire axe, and I can start using the fire axe. I'm going to paint it green. If you guys recall from my last video, I said I gave you guys a reason why I did not like the fire axe. Because it was too bright, and people, they were just easy to spot. They stuck out like sore thumbs. So now that is no longer an issue. I will now be able to use a fire axe like everyone else. You can also spray paint the ballistics helmets now. There's a couple new weapons in the game. I believe the 22 caliber pistols have now been added. Here's a spray can. Hang on. Let's see if we can spray paint our axe here. Nope, we can't spray paint this one. We can spray paint our clips, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let's just do that real quick. I know that's always been a thing, so I'm not that new. I know that's always been a thing. I just wanted to do it. Can I spray paint my pistol yet? I can't. What else can I spray paint? Let's try and just spray paint a few things. Oh, I can spray paint individual pieces now. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. No, I read that in the changelog. Okay, so you can now take spray paint and actually spray paint all your other pieces. It's raining. I better stay inside. Let's see if I'm wet. it'll tell me with my gear. I'm not wet here. I'm not wet there. Okay, so my vest is soaking wet. What that means, I have no clue. I guess it's just a thing where maybe it doesn't matter right now. Like, maybe it has no consequence at this point. But okay, so my stuff is damp. Okay, so you guys saw that. When I hovered over my hat, the damp disappeared. So you can go inside and dry off. That's a thing. What else was added? Okay, so getting back to the weapons. They have added a .22 caliber pistol, which is great. Not something I would use against people. Zombies, maybe. It's probably, the ammo for it's probably easy to find. It's a low caliber, so it's probably not that loud. And it's easy to dispatch zombies with. So there's something cool. That might make people's lives easier if you are willing to sacrifice your sidearm. Now, me, I'm carrying 2 sidearms right now. I've got the pistol here, and then the Magnum. The only reason why I'm carrying both is because I don't have a clip for this one, but that's beside the point. If you so choose, you could technically carry 2 pistols. One of them to dispatch zombies, the other to dispatch players. That's, pretty cool stuff. They've added a few more, I think they've added one more 9mm pistol, which is cool. I think it's a Ruger. I'm not positive, don't quote me on this. I skimmed through the changelog real quick to give me something to talk about during this video. What else? What else? What else? They've added a few new coats to the game, like wool coats. I'm going to assume that when they add temperature to the game, those wool coats are going to come in handy. It's going to do a heck of a lot better than my green hoodie here. So, if I find like a green wool coat, that's something I'm going to look out for because it's probably going to keep my character warm later on in the update. Or later on as updates come out. And the best thing of all, this personally is the greatest thing on the planet. Remember how I said I was a nomad, guys? Well, that is finally coming to full fruition. Hunting is now in the game. There is cooking, there is hunting. They've added a few new pieces of food, like canned peaches, potatoes, tomatoes, and oh nuts! They added another one. I can't remember. Anyway, so this is great. It's fantastic. The update seems to be running very smoothly. I am not having an issue. The only reason why I'm having kind of a lag issue is because I'm recording. This is really neat. This town was never here. This is a brand new town. There have been quite a few towns added outside of Svet, which is great because Svet is my favorite town. It's a safe haven. If you look at this place, if you look at Svet on a heat map, it's pretty dang cold. There should be a... I'm getting a lot of lag here. There should be a doctor's office in this town. The changelog also said they added the medical clinics, or the doctor's offices, throughout the map, and same with the police stations, because those were not in Arma 2 when this was a mod. Those are made by the developers. So, let's see if we can find one. Oh gosh, I'm getting so much lag! That was scary. Anyway, I'm not seeing one yet. This isn't it. This isn't it. Is that it? No, I can see quite a few more buildings up there. That's not what I want to make this video about. Just know that throughout the map now, there are the medical clinics, or the doctor's offices as I call them, and the police stations, which are great. The police stations have some good drops. This M4 that I found, I didn't find this at the military base. I found it on the roof of the police station. So, keep your eyes out, guys. Keep those eyes peeled, people. You, those new buildings that they got, they're not just for show. You can definitely find some good stuff in there. So, keep that in mind. Ooh, a water spigot. Ooh, let's test that. Let's test the water thing. If my stuff will load. Here we go. Let's test the water. So let's go ahead and get a drink from our canteen here. Now I don't know how this works. So okay, we've got 8 drinks left. Catch some rain into the canteen. Okay, so that should be done. Okay, so it catches 0.1. So you're not catching a heck of a lot of water. You're catching 0.1 water. Cut me a break, guys. Come on. But if you really wanted to, you could sit here and do this for hours and hours and hours. And fill your canteen up when it rains. So the drawback to raining is, you know, you have the you're getting wet. You know, it's what is this? The drawback is you are getting wet, and this is like a church. It's a place of worship. Check this out. Isn't this cool? This is cool. I like this little building. I feel like if I were to be sitting in here like so, I feel like people should leave me alone if I'm sitting in here like this. Oh, put the gun up. Don't bring weapons into the Lord's house. What the heck is the matter with you? Jesus, my guy's a savage. Thought I just saw movement. Might have been the rain texture coming in. I'm not positive, though. Pretty sure it was the rain. Otherwise, I'd see someone come running up this street by now. Yeah, so those are all the, like, important updates, and it's fantastic. If you have been watching the rain like I have right now, the second you start to see those first little droplets of rain come down, it says you are getting wet. So they've timed everything correctly. So this is, it's a great update. It's not even that large either, which is cool. It's, easy on your computer. If you don't have like an amazing computer like me, it's really easy on it. So that's great. So with hunting, okay, this is the topic I really wanted to touch. Where are you? I heard you. Don't lie to me. Stupid ambient noises. Oh, this new rock here. These are new rock formations, I believe. Stop lagging. There we go. Yeah, I believe these are new rock formations, so this looks good. I'm very happy with the way this turned out. Where's the antenna for the airfield? That's where I'm trying to get to, and I've lost track. Okay, let's head back. I'm not gonna get lost over here. So yeah, this is hunting. This is what I really wanted to touch base about. Now, hunting, what you're gonna need, so let's say you go out and you hunt a deer. You find the deer, you shoot it in the ideal spot, which is right, like, near the shoulder. If you have ever gone hunting, you people will know this. If you haven't gone hunting, shoot them near the shoulder. Either underneath the armpit, kind of underneath the armpit near the shoulder. That's always the best spot. I don't know if it makes a difference in the game. I'm just saying. So, you shoot a deer, you run up, you collect the meat. Here's the thing I don't know. I do not know if you need a skinning knife or a buck knife or anything to take the meat from the animal. That is not known by me. Someone else who knows, maybe you know more than I do. Go ahead, leave me a comment. Let me know what I am supposed to do for that, because that would be fantastic. that's how I'm going to be playing DayZ. I'm going to be out in the forest hunting a lot. So, you get the meat and everything, and then you need to find a cooking pot. The most ideal place to find a cooking pot is in the towns, and there are these small apartment complexes. It's usually got the kitchen on the bottom floor. You know, when you first enter the building itself, it just looks like this tiny little hallway, and then there's a kitchen right there on the ground floor. So those are the places. You go all the way up to the top, and sitting on their little burner stove things, you can most of the time find a cooking pot or a pan. You're going to need a cooking pot, though. So you're going to get your cooking pot, and then you're going to get one of those portable gas stoves. That's the easiest way to go about it. I don't know if they've added the fireplace yet. I'm sure they have, but again, I skimmed. So you're going to get your portable stove. You're going to make sure you have the gas underneath it. And once you're done with that, you're able to drag and drop your meat into the, you're going to be able to drag and drop it into the pan. Or the pot. God dang it. Okay, wait a minute. So I recognize this. I know my way to the airfield from Svet. But this seems a little close. This doesn't seem like it's in the right spot. There used to be a town right over here. This whole area's changed. And that kind of sucks for me because this is my favorite town. And, you know, I used to have this place memorized like the back of my hand. If I was being chased or something, I knew exactly where to go. Now I don't. So, this is going to be interesting for me. Anyway, so then you cook up the meat, and you pull it out, and you're able to eat it. Does it go bad if you let it sit in your inventory for too long? I have no idea. I have no clue. It's just going to take some experimentation, guys. I mean, that's what we're going to do. You guys are going to learn about this update with me. We're going to learn this together. Because, like I said, I have no plans on playing this game without recording. Did I make an oopsie poopsie? Yes, I did. I screwed up big time, and you guys didn't get to see the airfield, and for that, I'm sorry. I really do apologize. Believe me, if you guys knew how upset I was about it, you guys would definitely understand why I just haven't been recording in like 4 days. Because I was really upset. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I got such good footage. The whole thing, me as a content provider, I'm supposed to give you guys some awesome commentary to go with my game. DayZ, I feel like I can have, you know, I can get slightly lazy on my commentary because, you know, this is a very laid-back game until you start being shot at, of course. But basically, the way this goes is... Oh, my stomach grumbles. I'm hungry. Okay. Let's stop and... Ooh, here's something new, too. Remember when you guys did the sitting emote to rest? And he would put his gun on his back? I just did the wrong thing, I know. Don't make fun of me. Not anymore. This man will sit with his gun. This is my rifle. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I can sit with my rifle. I can touch my rifle. It's a coffee. Okay. So, with DayZ, okay, slow commentary, lazy game. The reason why I was really upset was because I feel like, oh, they changed the thing for baked beans. I feel like I really captured the emotion that came, you know, just how tense I was, how nervous I was. I captured that. And that's what made it a great video. And I was so excited. Oh, wait. There's an eat all thing now. Did you guys see it? Hang on. Hang on a sec. Oh! Eat it all, boy. Eat it all. Oh, that is phenomenal. Anyway. I really captured that. And the awesome part about it was the whole video was amazing. Me as a content provider, I am here to entertain you guys. And why is this still here? Why are you here? Why is this here? Oh, server's restarting. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, guys. We're back. We're still in the same server and everything. Anyway, so as I was saying, me as a content provider, I have about 30 seconds to capture your attention in a video. 30 seconds. That is how long the usual attention span of a human being is about 30 seconds once you pick up something and start looking at it or watching it or, you know, there's the tower. Or whatever it is, you know, you're doing. Something has to capture your attention in 30 seconds or you will not watch. And in my last video, I did exactly that. I had amazing footage from the start, amazing footage all the way through, and right at the end, things got amazing. There was a firefight I was watching from a good distance away. You could see all the tactics that these people were doing, and when the fight was over, they ran. And they were gone. This backpack that I have is picked up off of one of those dead bodies, and that's why, if I look down here, you can see it's damaged. It's probably because it was shot. So, I had an amazing video. Sadly, I lost it. I'm gonna try and make up for that. I swear to you guys I will make up to that. Make up for it. But, I just, you know, Pharaoh, why are you bringing all this up? Well, it is because that long break I had, like where I didn't record for months, I recorded like very little from like November through October. I maybe put up like 2 videos because I started to become extremely discouraged from the views I had. Now that doesn't bother me so much because I know you guys watching, some of you have been with me since the beginning, and I just want to take a second and stop and tell you guys how much I appreciate that. And if I am entertaining you guys, that makes me feel good. I'm not... I was being really selfish about this whole thing. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So, I stopped and I started to think about it, and I'm like, the people that I am entertaining will always come back. And that means a lot to me. So I want to stop for a second and say thank you. Where's the 5 in the 5.56 millimeter? I don't know. It just says 0.56. So yeah, thank you to everyone who's been around. Thank you to everyone who's been watching. And again, I apologize for not having the other DayZ video up. I screwed up. That was my first goof when it came to recording, when it came to me thinking I was recording and I actually wasn't. So, I apologize for that. I swear to you guys I'll make it up. But now we have more pressing matters to look forward to. We're done with the update stuff. We're done with the I'm sorry and you know, explaining myself and stuff. We're done with that because we're about to come up on the airfield, and you guys know me, I'm a cautious player. So, let's get somewhere safe, and we're gonna take a peek.